The Oahu real estate market data is out for November, and although higher mortgage interest rates and record high inflation are contributing to an increasing slowdown in the Oahu housing market, competition remains strong. I'll go over the Oahu housing stats coming up next. Hi, I'm Scott Startzman with the High Estates team and two-decade Oahu realtor. The impact of Fed interest rate hikes has taken effect in the housing numbers, with slowing sales continuing to increase, but competition is still strong for homes and condos. So let's take a look at the numbers. As we see in this first slide, the number of single-family home sales in November were 192. That was down 48% compared to the same time last year. That's a significant drop in the number of sales, and pending sales or properties that are in escrow are down by 49%. So I expect this trend of fewer sales to continue. In fact, I expect every month in 2023 to have fewer than 300 home sales per month. The last time we saw those kind of numbers was in 2012. So I'll say it now. Next year, we'll offer buyers much less competition, which will mean more buying opportunities and more ability to negotiate. So everyone that said, I'm going to wait for the market to soften, well, here it is. Now, with that being said, the median price was $1.15 million for a single family home. That's up 9.5% from the same time last year. And as I predicted at the beginning of 2022, the year-to-date median sales price is up 12.7% compared to the previous year. The median number of days on market, or the speed at which properties are selling, is 18 days, up from 9 days last year, but still moving pretty quickly. In fact, in normal moderate markets or balanced markets, we usually see 30 to 40 days on average for a days on market. So if sales are down by nearly 50%, then you might ask, why are prices up? Well, in this next slide, we see the number of active homes for sale, or the number of homes available to buy on the market, is 682. There are not a lot of homes available to buy right now, meaning the inventory is significantly restricted. 4 months ago, this number was 625. So we are adding more inventory to the market, but at a rate of roughly 15 homes a month. To give you perspective, prior to the pandemic in 2019, in a market with 5% price appreciation, we had 1,621 homes available for sale. So we are seeing prices holding due to the lack of supply in the market. Even with the number of home sales slowing down, the number of sellers bringing their homes for sale on the market is off by over 20%. This is due to the fact that many people are staying in place due to the golden handcuffs of a 2.5% mortgage interest rate that they refinanced into during the pandemic. No one wants to sell their home with a 2.5% interest rate and buy a new home with a 7% interest rate. So what we see as a result of this is sellers are getting 98.4% of what they are listing their home for. Normal market conditions are between 97 and 98% of their list price, and we are seeing 37.9% of homes being bid up over the asking price. That's more than 1 in 3 homes being bid up. So to summarize on the home side, buyers should expect opportunities to be available in the marketplace now and going forward. The cupcake properties, the properties that are renovated that everyone likes, or the ones I like to say are shiny objects online that people gravitate to, will continue to have strong competition and continued bid ups. The properties that need work or have challenges or issues with them will sit on the market and will have the ability for negotiations. That means sellers going on the market should be doing repairs and renovations before going on the market, and will need to be properly priced, or you will take longer to sell and will have to be more flexible with negotiations in order to sell. Let's look at the condo market now. As we see in this first slide, we had 340 sales of condos this past month in November, down 43.4% from the same time last year. We see the same trend in the condo market as we're seeing in the single family home market. Keep in mind, the condo market wasn't as bonkers during the pandemic, as there was a flight to homes that had yard spaces and yards in general. So the condo numbers aren't as dramatic, but the trend is the same. Condo sales numbers have been above 300 sales for every month since 2015, so the sales numbers are still relatively in line with historic trends. The median sales price for a condo in November was $480,000. That's down 4% from the same time last year. This is the first month this year that we showed a decrease in the price. However, the year-to-date condo price is up 7.4%. So there is still some strength there, and the median number of days on market is 18 days, which is still fairly strong. Again, normal market conditions are around 30 to 40 days on the market. The median sales price for a condo in November was $480,000. That's down 4% from the same time last year. This is the first month this year that we actually showed a decrease in the price. However, the year-to-date condo price is up 7.4%. So there is still some strength there, and the median number of days on market is 18 days, which is still fairly strong. As I mentioned before, normal market conditions are around 30 to 40 days. Again, what we see in the condo market is restricted inventory with 1,244 active condos for sale in the marketplace. For perspective, in 2019, which was a market with a 5% price appreciation, we had over 2,200 condos on the market for sale. That restricted inventory is leading to sellers getting on average 98.8% of their list price, and 24.5% of the condos are being bid up over the asking price. That's 1 in 4 condos being bid up over what that list price is. For 2023, I expect a continued decline in sales and prices to moderate and flatten out. Inventory is going to continue to be an issue, so let's call this market the great moderation, as we have decreased buyers and a slow movement of building inventory back to a normal or balanced market conditions. The opportunities are out there for the buyers, and there's less competition. Just don't expect a large drop in prices. If you do, you're probably going to miss out on the opportunities. Thanks for watching my video. Once again, I'm Scott Startzman with the High Estates team. If you have any Oahu real estate needs, we'd be happy to help. Reach out and contact us. We'd be happy to set up a consultation to answer all your real estate questions. Look forward to hearing from you.